ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, here with Coach Santos. First, 6th place, junior girls. I mean, we just finished junior girls. We can go back to the cadets, but let's stick with the junior girls right now. It's one of the highest that I remember Florida having. So what was the secret to success?
I think the girls put in all the hard work months prior, prepping themselves, and really it was just the next step was really coming out here and mentally being tough, and a lot of them just really stepped up to the plate. I know that some of them feel like they could have done better,
right?
But there weren't many girls that didn't win a few matches at least. So
yeah. So
they all came out swinging.
so what was the message to the girls before the tournament began? Like when you're in camp, what's that message to them?
I always tell the girl, trust in your training. You know, you've already done the work. And every time they come up to me like, oh, this so-and-so is really tough, I was like, so are you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, honestly, that's just always my game plan every time coming with Team Florida. Just trust in your training, you've done the work, and we got to wrestle smart.
So, girls being sanctioned in high school just this past year, Florida's already had a really strong program at this level. I can't imagine it's just going to get even better as a result of being sanctioned. What do you think you guys are going to be able to compete with Team California in a few years?
I have a couple things up my sleeve. I'm usually I like to stay behind the scenes a lot and just kind of give back in that way. But this trip has really opened up a lot of potential that I see. So hopefully, now that I've met a couple different coaches too from Florida, we got a couple things up our sleeve, and we're gonna come for you guys.
All right.
Yeah.
So last question, because you guys had so much success, and then you had a few losses in the blood round. I mean, how do you have those conversations with the girls after it comes to an end, and especially there, of all places?
It's hard, obviously. The way I was coached was kind of, you get a minute or so to cool off, and then when I see you again, I just kind of see where your head's at. Blood round losses are heartbreaking, honestly. And
they are.
It's hard to kind of get out of that mindset so you can move on to the next thing. And really, there's not like the best way to put it, hey, it sucks. It really is like, yeah, it really sucks, but we're going to do this again. Most of them, there's maybe like 1 or 2 that are coming back, and most of them are coming back again another year, maybe 2, some of them 3. So it's hard, but now they don't have deer in the headlight syndrome anymore.
Right.
So I think Florida's going to have way more than 4 placers next year.
Yeah, well, 2 champs.
Yeah.
So congratulations, outstanding performance.